That is the brawn. I've got my bread. Let's get in there.
Oh, everyone wants his life, you know? Traveling around the world, eating khana.
Pakistan. Right now I'm in the city of Islamabad. This morning I woke up at 5 a.m. for breakfast. Well, let me back up for a second and explain what we're doing in this video. India, Pakistan, two countries right next to each other. Actually, they used to be one country not that long ago. Now they're separated, divided, and sometimes there's a little contention between the two countries. Today I'm going to focus on the contention around a couple of food items. I'm going to go to the capital in Pakistan and in India, and I'm going to compare two of the most popular dishes in each country, the nihari and the biryani. I'm going to see who does these dishes better. Both countries are going to claim they made it first or they made it better, but I want to see for myself. We're in Islamabad right now. We're heading to a restaurant that has the most insane hours I've ever seen. They open at 4:30 a.m. and they close at 9:30 a.m. By 9:30, if you want breakfast, it's too late. So nihari, stewed beef. People are waking up so early or maybe not going to sleep, but people love this dish. We're going to go to the restaurant right now to see what it's all about. Let's go. By the way, this city's beautiful.
This city is the urban version of Hunza. I mean, like, it's very peaceful.
We are deep in Islamabad right now. We've come to an alleyway where there's a lot of business and a lot of action. There's a ton of breakfast places. This is semolina pudding or halwa. Over here we've got some fried bread. And then there's a few different nihari places. This is the original nihari place on this street, but over time, this place adopted the same name. This place adopted the same name. This place took the same name. And this place over here took the same name. All they changed was little words or a comma, but they're all imitating the original. The fact that all these people could sprout up around him, essentially copy his content and not face any consequences. I can't believe he hasn't gone ballistic. Can you imagine someone makes a best ever show review food and then they make money? I'd be pissed. So this guy is the original and that's why we're going to him right now. So he just pulled out a huge beefy looking piece of beef. He drains out the broth and he puts it in his side bowl here. He breaks off some of the meats. I'm ordering triple meat because that meat looks delicious. He puts in the broth.
See, I don't
broth
eat beef, so it doesn't already for me.
It looks fantastic. This is the ghee going in on top. Then he hits it with a little bit of ginger and some chilies on top, and that is ready to eat. Thank you very much.
What? It's ready?
This is a heavy breakfast. It's very interesting to come to different countries and see what they like to eat early in the morning. Where I come from, it's usually eggs and toast or something on the sweet side. Take a look at this here. There's literally a pool on top of oil, big beef chunks inside, plus the broth underneath that. On the side, we have bread. Bread's still a little bit warm. I'm going to break the bread and dip that in.
Number one, I don't eat beef. Number two, it just feels like...
Yeah, covered in oil, super rich. Every trip is 10 calories. 10 calories, 20 calories, 30 calories. Let's try this out. So rich,
Yeah, but
so
still.
good. Beefy, spicy. It's killing the back of my throat. That's why I need some of this last
Yeah, I mean, normally you can tell मेरे मुंह से पानी निकलना होगा.
That broth, it's like
Yeah,
an emulsion
Like you said
of
to me.
all these little bits that come off of the bones.
Yeah,
It's
it looks
created
like casserole.
a unique kind of
That's what
thick
I'm saying, when they're just
beef
bumping
broth.
everything,
Here, the
and I
beef,
don't-
I love picking up the
Not
beef because
that
it just breaks apart immediately
Yeah.
like a Pakistani brisket.
लगता है मिर्चों उत्ते सट दिया पर गंदा पानी
So
दे.
soft before it gets to your mouth, it breaks apart in your hands. Nobody would ever get a piece this big, but I must. To me, this is the ideal bite right here. A little bit of ginger, a little bit of chili. Let's go for it. I love it. It tastes like a beef roast or like beef that's been in the crock pot for a good 10 hours until it's become really nice and soft. Some of the fats have leaked out, obviously, into the broth here. And so it creates this wonderful combination of meat surrounded by even more flavor. This is one hell of a breakfast. So that is Pakistani nihari.
I wouldn't have it
We're
though,
going
that's
to
the
New Delhi in India to try their version and see how it stacks up.
Okay. हम देखिए. Oh, Delhi.
Welcome to India, welcome to Delhi. So we have had the nihari in Islamabad, in Pakistan, and now it is time to have the nihari here. I'm on a bicycle rickshaw, and we're headed to the best place in Delhi to get nihari. Let's do this. Welcome to Delhi's most intense, noisy, stressful intersection. We're just down the street a little bit. We're going to be trying the Indian version of nihari. It is so loud, so noisy, so chaotic. I cannot wait to get out of here. Let's go this way. The streets are all a mixture of cars, rickshaws, people. Hi, hello. You need to watch your back when you're here so you don't get run over because it can happen, and I've seen it happen. Our first restaurant, Aznawahar, and here you can see they have these big, beautiful pots.
That's a nice place, isn't it?
And different types of
Whoa.
hours. We're about to see them dish it up. And
That
try it
looks
out.
like it's being
If you're gonna
cooked.
get nihari anywhere in the city, this is it right here. We've got the
Hon ki kya? Hon.
for triple
You can
meat,
see
just like I did in
the gutty's
Pakistan.
nice and
He's
thick.
smothering it with this gravy. That looks incredible.
Oh, there you go.
हाँ हॉन स्वाद आया
Biggest difference between the
You
two
can
places
feel the
is that
herbs
this
and
is
spices.
mutton and I had beef
Mutton.
in Pakistan. You're not going to find
Mutton.
beef here. If you have something that someone does call beef, it's probably buffalo. Otherwise, the only other difference I see is with the bread. This bread is gorgeous. Look how bubbly and soft it is.
हॉन स्वाद आया
It is certainly not missing any type
Ah,
of
oh, the
fatty.
salad भी मैंने स्वाद लगा था
The gravy, but there is like an oil slick still on
There
top.
is,
I'm
but-
gonna put a little bit of these sides on here. Hit it with a little bit of lime. Get a little bit of ginger, and then a few of these chilies over here. I've got my bread. Let's get in there. Oh, it's so spicy.
फटे चकते होते बंदे थे
Last time I woke up at 5 a.m. in Pakistan to try this. Right now it's midday. So here evidently it's not just for breakfast. It is for all times of the
You don't
day.
like
It is
how-
extremely rich. It has a very curry-like
because I
flavor.
probably wouldn't want it for breakfast either you know what have it for lunch
Like if
or
you could take
later
a Jeep in that street outside, put it into a
Digest that,
pipe, put it
keep it
into your
going
mouth,
all
that
day
is what
long.
just happened. I taste motorbikes, honking, people pushing me out of the way, heat,
Yeah.
sweat, colors,
Too much to
everything.
deal with.
वो कहता मेरी बारी तानी होनी हुन
So that is just a broth, but here, this is the
मैंने तानी खा लेना
beautiful chunks of mutton. I'm gonna grab it with the bread. Oh, breaks apart
Oh.
so easily. It has been cooked slow and low with love and spices. Tender and moist. The way they've cooked it, it's still pretty juicy and fatty inside, which is something I love to see. I cannot believe how spicy it is. Wow. You gotta cool
मैं
it down
तेज ना
some
सुपने ले ਜਾਂਦਾ
It's a tough competition, but I gotta say, between Pakistan and India, I like this nihari.
ਉਹ ਦੇਖਣ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ
I don't know who's watching. Anyways, I'm gonna go back.
मैं तो खाता भी नहीं
And I'm gonna try one more classic biryani. We're gonna see who makes a better biryani between Islamabad and Delhi. Let's go back. And we're back from India and back in Pakistan in Islamabad, where we're gonna go
Why
to
do you
this
do that
restaurant.
first?
This place is called
Oh, it's
Tandoori
fucking
Junction, and they
Ida.
have some epic biryani. Now,
Oh,
is this
okay.
the best biryani in all of Pakistan? Probably not. But it's a good place in the capital. Here they have multiple
lying
selections.
to
They've got
us.
beef, they've got prawns,
Someone
they've got
like me
chicken, all of it in a nice clay
chicken
pot.
I would go
full
with
of
the chicken biryani again I don't like prawns I don't like beef
flavorful, sparkling, rainbow-filled biryani. It's gonna be ridiculous. Let's go.
you ain't really gonna go ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਨਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਖਾਣਾ ਫਿਰ
So
ਉੱਥੇ
we're
ਜਾ ਕੇ
getting two different kinds of biryani today. This is with the seekh kebab going inside right
Seekh
now. They
kebab.
just heated it up. From here, they're gonna heat it another 5 minutes. When it's ready to go, they're gonna bring it to the table. Guys, it's biryani time. Right here, we have two different types. We have chicken, kind of a classic that you're going to find in many different
Chicken's
countries
not bad.
because everybody
It's
eats
nice.
chicken. People have different rules about beef and pork, but we can all agree that chicken should die. Over here, the seekh kebab. I'm going to break off some of this meat. First bite of biryani in Pakistan. Let's go for it.
You just say that.
That's really good. The kebab, awesome. Spicy, juicy. Look, there's a cat. See what the cat thinks? Oh, the cat just wants affection. Oh, there we go. Can I be honest with
Yeah.
you? No less than 10 minutes ago, that cat walked by with a mouse in its mouth. But it
Okay.
turns out it also likes a little bit of seekh kebab. This
Why
is what
would
matters
you
right
tell
here.
me
The
that?
rice. How does this rice
how does he
taste?
know that I ate the mouse
Gently spiced, not
Stop
like a
it.
crazy amount of flavor. Warm and steamy. When you mix it with the meat, even better. Very nice. Here, this is the chicken. Same rice, but
Chicken?
this chicken has been actually cooked inside the biryani, and it's absorbed all the same flavors. Oh my god, you're back. This cat loves Pakistani food. It's right. It's meowing for more food. All right, I'll give you this bone in a
हम तो
second.
थोड़ा
Right here,
देता।
moment of truth. The chicken from the chicken biryani. Let's go for it. Super soft, tender, fall off the bone, juicy.
Does
Dare
look
I say
nice.
succulent. It's absorbed all the
Does look
seasonings
nice.
that are in that rice, and it's projected some of its own flavor onto the rice as well. That's very nice. Hey, cat. Oh, it likes it. So that is two different biryani.
Well, he likes
same
chule
rice
as well.
base, I believe. All made in a clay pot. Now, is all biryani in Pakistan like this? No. I just went to one place that happens to be in the capital, Islamabad. But this is going to be our representation for Pakistan. In a moment, I'm going to go to India and see how
ਹੁਣ
they
ਦੇਖਿਆ ਹੁਣ ਪਲੇਨ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਿਆ ਉੱਥੇ ਮੁੜ ਗਿਆ ਉਹਨੇ
and we are back from Pakistan. Once again, deep in the
Wow.
alleyways of Old
Look at
Delhi.
that.
Here, this restaurant behind me, serving two types of biryani. And something I wasn't expecting. They have the chicken, but they also have buffalo. So they call it beef, but it's buffalo beef and not cow or ox beef. This isn't something you would regularly see in most parts of India, especially among the Hindu community. But because this is more the predominantly Muslim community by the mosque or in this whole area, it's good to go.
okay
This is a beautiful creation. I see oil on the bottom. I see this long basmati rice and then just big old chunks of buffalo strewn about inside. Can I please get one plate? We've got the plate here. He tosses on just a gigantic portion. Okay, good. Thank you very much. This portion alone is ridiculous. It's enough to feed a whole family. Look how much meat is on here. And then you can see the different colors of the basmati rice. There's
What is
white
it?
and orange and everything in between. It's greasy, heavy, and delicious.
Is it
Okay,
chicken
I'm
and
gonna try
buffalo
just the
mix?
rice.
How has he not got a stomach?
Because ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਨਾ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਗਿਆ ਭੱਜ ਕੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਗਿਆ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਨਾ ਬਸ ਜਹਾਜ਼ 'ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ
And oily at the same time.
ਜਿੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਜਾਂਦਾ
Taking
ਭੱਜ
this
ਕੇ
meat
ਜਾਂਦਾ
right here, we have all these big chunks of buffalo meat.
see again it's buffalo I think it's if you know what I mean
Oh my god.
Automatically,
like
when you don't eat that kind of stuff.
Crush. The meat there is no joke, almost like caked with seasoning, but then so soft and tender when you chew on it. The part that makes me sad is every time I want to come back here to get this, I need to come all the way here, get a bicycle rickshaw, and then hike about half a mile. The best part, beyond the flavor, is the price. This is about a pound of rice and meat. It's about $2. That is a huge win. But there's still one more to try. I'm going to try with that chicken and then make my final
Wow.
verdict.
It is, no?
Putting on the rice, the
That's
chicken,
15-20 ਪੁੰਡਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਸੀ।
inside, you can see all of these beautiful oils. Just
ਤੋ ਵੀ ਨਾ
rice,
ਮੀਟ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ
keeping
ਅੱਧਾ ਨਾ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਦੇਣਾ ਸੀਗਾ
super soft meat, rice,
ਚੌਲ ਹੀ
and
ਚੌਲ
plenty
ਹੋਣੇ
of sauce
ਸੀਗੇ।
on there.
oh that looks nice
Greasy, oily, giant, long strands of rice. So this is all chicken meat right here.
that's a lot though
Chicken is tender. It's well seasoned.
I have to admit I did like the look of the Pakistani chicken
After
biryani
having this in Old Delhi, I believe this is better than the version that I did have in Pakistan.
See,
To be fair,
it's-
the folks
it's
in
bad, but I'm
Pakistan,
just saying
I know
the
that is
present,
not
like, you know, the
proper
look of it, it looked-
for biryani in Pakistan. So in the future, I'm going to have to go back there. I'm going to go to Karachi and I'm going to try biryani there the way it's meant to be had. But considering we went to 2 cities, 2 capitals, and 2 countries, this is tough to beat. Really super delicious. Guys, that is the video. A little experimental. I wanted to try something new. I was just in Pakistan. I came here to India and I wanted to do some comparisons. It's for fun. Don't take it too seriously. Regardless, I love the food in both places. Very delicious and very actually different from each other. More different than you might imagine.
That's
Guys, that is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
I will see you next time. Peace. They're going to kill me for this one. Oh, this was a mistake. What was I thinking? I can't compare these 2 countries. I'm dead. I'm a dead man.